Ultra Fishing Tackle was founded back in the 1950s by the late great Billy Lane, England's first ever world champion. Since that time the company has gone from strength to strength and produced literally millions of floats. Today I've been joined on the bank by Judge Stenton and Klaus Fix to take a look at some of the company's current products. Commercial carp. Fish-filled commercial fisheries have long been the favourite venues of UK anglers, and carp the favourite fish. Ultra has the perfect range of floats to tackle them and maximise your catches. After the decline of river fishing in the past 2 decades, commercial fisheries have come to the fore as places where anglers can go and quite simply catch plenty of fish. Often overstuffed with small carp, early commercials caught the imagination of the angling public and their popularity has skyrocketed. Since those early beginnings, the fishing has naturally evolved. The carp have become bigger and often wiser, and the methods needed to catch them have had to change along with them. The pole has been a crucial weapon in the armoury of every angler, and it too has changed and progressed as the years have passed. Crude, simple tactics have been replaced with refined float patterns and fishing techniques, and Ultra has been at the forefront of that change. The commercial carp pole float range incorporates a wide spectrum of designs in a variety of traditional and modern materials and manufacturing methods. From shaping float bodies in the finest balsa wood, sourced from the other side of the world, to incorporating space-age carbon fibre stems and plastic bristles, Ultra has the technology to create a winning pattern. Whether it's a tiny dibber for fishing just a few inches deep up to the far bank rushes, or a long, sensitive float for fishing pellets at full depth at the bottom of a near side shelf, Ultra has the float you need to increase your catches or help you win matches. Ultra Tough Pole Floats. The Ultra Tough range of pole floats are designed for margin and close quarter work, but can be used for open water situations with the utmost confidence. Ultra Tough floats are entirely made in Britain and finished to a highest standard, utilising 50 years of experience in float manufacturing and harnessing the latest technologies and materials to produce possibly the best mass-produced margin pole float range on the market. All Ultra Tough floats are built using a tried and tested 2-piece construction which gives them incredible strength and flexibility. Every model in the range is fitted with an extra strong heavy gauge stainless steel side ring which completely outperforms conventional side rings. So, when you're playing a big carp in the margins and the float snags on lilies or other vegetation, these construction features will give you the reassurance that the float on your rig won't let you down. Diamond. Designed using the classic diamond body shape, this is an exceptionally stable pattern, even in the windiest of conditions. It's perfect for presenting baits like corn, pellets, maggots and casters, either on or just off the bottom. The Ultra Tough No. 1 performs best in water up to 6 feet deep, but in calm conditions will comfortably handle depths of 8 to 10 feet. Round. Incorporating the ultra-buoyant body-down body shape creates the perfect float for presenting baits like pellets, maggots, worms and meat hard on the deck in windy conditions. The stability of this body greatly assists in the control of bottom baits when fishing in awkward, swirling winds and strong undertows. Pair. The classic pair or rugby ball shaped body is perfect for all still water situations. In its smaller sizes, the Ultra Tough No. 3 is perfect for fishing to features like islands and margins, and in the larger sizes it is a perfect tool for fishing small baits on the drop to full depth for all species of fish. Teardrop. The teardrop body down shape is most suited to fishing on or near the bottom with any type of bait. A versatile float for all types of fish in slow moving or still waters, this is a superb and proven pattern for fishing chop worms on medium depth still waters. Equal. This classic symmetrical body shape is highly favoured by many match anglers because it can be fished up in the water or on the deck. Its design gives it great sensitivity at the tip for registering knocks and shy bites, making it the perfect tool for fishing small baits on the drop at full depth or up in the water. Dolly. This float was designed with one thing in mind: fishing shallow. The dolly has very broad shoulders which make this float very buoyant and suited for work with big baits like punch meat and large pellets. However, the addition of a rounded tip makes this buoyant float very sensitive. Pimp. The perfect shape of float for fishing all types of baits up in the water. Ideal for carp, chub and roach. Great when fishing pellets, corn, casters, worms or pellets of meat in depths up to 4 feet, across to islands or in open water on the long pole. The Pimp also works well as a delicate margin float. Mike. A classic dibber design, this is the perfect choice for those who are looking for a float that will present big baits in the margins while remaining buoyant enough to distinguish between line bites and genuine takes. Also perfect for fishing baits of all sizes up in the water and against far bank cover. Dibber. Another classic dibber, the number 10 will cope with big baits in the margins but still retains a degree of sensitivity. Also perfect for fishing baits of all sizes up in the water and against far bank cover. In the margins. It's all about the margins. Ultra tough pole floats are designed with close quarters work in mind, but can also be used for open water situations with the utmost confidence. These floats are aptly named. When fishing in the margins, be prepared to fish tight up against reeds and bankside cover, and be ready for a hook fish to charge through them, taking your float and rig with it. Pair. The float and shot positioning on this controlled drop rig make it perfect for showing lift bites in deep water. After the bulk has settled, the dropper shot will register on the drop bites if a fish holds them up on the way down. Perfect for baits such as pellets, corn, worms and casters. Diamond. Ideal for very active swims, this quick setting, fast drop, deep water rig gets your bait down quickly past small fish in mid water. The float is very stable and the rig is virtually tangle free, also known as the crash rig. This is ideal for positive fishing where there's plenty of activity on the bottom. Equill. Spread bulk rigs such as this are for fishing on the drop, as each shot can be clearly seen registering on the sensitive float. Used for a very controlled drop anywhere from mid-water to full depth with light baits such as maggots, casters and pellets. Dolly. Perfect for fishing up against features such as reeds and margin vegetation, this quick setting anti-tangle bulk shot rig can be used in mid-water or full depth. Simple and effective, the dome top float can easily hold large heavy baits such as meat, pellets, worms and corn up in the water. Pimp. A very positive and popular mid-water rig with similar shotting to the dolly and the same benefits. The difference lies in the finer, highly sensitive tip of the float, making it suitable for calmer conditions when presenting baits like maggots, casters, worms, meat, corn and pellets. Dibber. An instant registration, quick setting bulk shot rig ideal for calm conditions and mid-water fishing. The classic dibber pattern float combines with a natural on-the-drop presentation for use with pellets, corn and meat. Up in the water.